What's up, everybody? Happy Monday, and I hope you are having a great start to the week. I hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for joining me. I'm Josh Spitz, live with the Shred Show this morning, and what a great weekend. Had a time to really hang out with my family. Got a lot of things that we're working on behind the scenes here at Shred. So seems like it's never stopping. Seems like there's always something great going on. And this morning I was talking about, so we were at a show here locally in Utah on Friday, and I had a ton of people ask, well, Josh, what is Shred? What is Shred all about? Why Shred? So a lot of people know Shred is show up, hustle, repeat every day. People know what the acronym, people know what Shred stands for, but what is Shred? So to me, and why some of you may not know the backstory to Shred and how it got started. Everybody knows shredding. I grew up skiing, grew up snowboarding. So shred to me was always a term of like, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go tear it up, I'm gonna go and have a good time, I'm gonna enjoy it. So I'm gonna go shred. And Shred is a name that I've played with for a long, long time. Anybody who knows me knows I love URLs. I buy a lot of URLs, buy a lot of domains. And Shred was one of those that when we came across it and I was sitting there, we had it for a while and I came up with the name. And I was literally sitting one day and I'm just like, Shred, what kind of acronym could Shred be? And it literally came to me like somebody whispered in my ear. It was like, show up, hustle, repeat every day. And now it has just continued to grow, continue to become this evolving, I want to say organism almost, just because it just keeps growing, it keeps evolving, keeps changing, and it's been so much fun. But Shred to me, when somebody asked me this on Friday at this event, they said, well, what is Shred to you? And when you think of what it stands for, show up, hustle, repeat every day, it's just that. It's what we do every single day. Showing up, there's a reason it's first. You have to show up, because if you don't show up, you're not going to have success anyway. So showing up is the first key to success. And then hustle. A lot of people have kind of been like, well, and there is one person that a few people have kind of bounced other names or acronyms for Shred off of. And one that I really like is stay humble, repeat every day. But when I talk about hustling, people are so like, well, Josh, you can't always hustle. It's not always about the hustle. But in reality, it is. No matter what you're doing, you have to hustle. You have to be working hard. You have to be focused. You have to be driven. So hustle is just work. It worked for Shred, for the acronym. But hustling to me is what you're doing when nobody else is willing to put in the work. You have to hustle. You have to be willing, especially right now. So in mortgage and real estate, now is one of the best times ever to be involved with these. And there's so many people who are sitting back and they're just like, well, I've got some business coming in. It is what it is. I'm not going to go put in the extra time. I'm not going to go hustle. That's what truly separates the most successful people with those who are successful. You look at the Bill Gates, the Jeff Bezos, the incredibly successful people of the world, and they're hustling. But they hustle every single day. They repeat it every single day. So repeat, the R, when I first started thinking of the name, and all the successful people, I've been so very grateful and so very fortunate to have the opportunity to talk to interview, to be able to get to know some of the most successful people throughout our industry and just throughout multiple industries. And I found that their success, where they are now, they had to repeat it every day. It wasn't just once a month. It wasn't just once in a while. They were showing up, they were hustling, and they were repeating it. Even though sometimes, a lot of the people that I talked to, it was difficult to repeat. It was difficult to show up and then do it every single day, because what we do is not easy. Repeating the process, that's the absolute key to consistent growth, is you have to repeat it. You have to be consistent. You have to be persistent over time. Because if you don't, that's when you start to lose. That's when you start to rest on your laurels. That's when you start to get comfortable. You get inside that comfort zone and then you lose. Repeating is the most difficult part of what we do. And then doing it every day, that's just consistency, ladies and gentlemen. That is absolutely... So when somebody asks me this, they ask me, what is Shred to you? I know it's an acronym, but what does it mean to you? So to me, Shred in itself, showing up is just the first part. Hustling is a piece of it. But to me and to where I got, it's the repeating every day. That's the most difficult part of it. Because everybody can show up and hustle every once in a while. But the persistence, the consistency, the repeating it every single day, the daily grind that we all face, that's where true success is built. So I wanted to share that this morning. I'm loving going back to daily videos, and some of you have commented last week. We had some great guests on. This week, Jason and I are going down to Tampa, Florida, to go to the Vision 2020 for Success with Christine, being hosted by Christine Beckwith. There is, if you guys haven't seen the lineup and the roster for who's speaking at this event, it is above and beyond probably one of the most exciting events that I get to be part of. I'm humbled and I'm honored to be part of this event. We get to do live from this event. We get to share some of these incredible speakers. Just to give you an idea, Barry Habib, Jay Duran, Christine Beckwith, so many. I mean, this literally is loaded. Kristen Messerly. There's Laura Brandeo. I mean, there's names that keep popping into my head. Phil Treadwell. There's so many people that are going to be at this event. It is going to be absolutely so much fun, and we get to bring it to you. We get to bring it to you live, so I'm really excited about that. But anyway, guys, wanted to share Shred with you because I get asked quite frequently, what does Shred mean to you? So that's what Shred means to me. Hopefully it's not too all over the place today with the camera. We're tried using our always fun, our little gimbal here, our Smooth, and we've had some issues with it, kind of tilting. So comment below. Hopefully the video was okay. Hopefully sound was okay this morning. But as always, guys, we appreciate you. We love you. And make sure you show up, you hustle, you repeat every day. See you guys.